Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the Falcons Green Bay game, right? I didn't watch it because it was too wild of a prediction and the hijinks and stuff. And I just had enough of the day yesterday. I had to go take a drug screen and whatever. And the day escapes me, and I had already watched a boring game with the Panthers. But if I had to guess, I'd say Matt Ryan struggled on third down. Is that who he is? Is Matt Ryan a third? I don't know what's going on. I would guess that Matt Ryan couldn't get it done on third down. There's no surprise here. And let me guess, Green Bay won, and Matt Ryan struggled on third down. That's what I would say. And Dirk Cutter, the offensive coordinator, he's bland, right? He's not creative with it. Is he? I mean, what do you want to say about Dirk Cutter? I mean, I'll tell you what. You watch a Falcons game and it's like this. They're going to run the ball. This is a pass. They're going to pass it again. Third down. Or this is a punt. They're not going to get this third down. They punt it away. It's a wild game if Matt Ryan just doesn't throw it, and Julio Jones was hampered, half of the game, and we don't know what's up with Julio. He's like the best receiver in the league that they don't win. They got probably the best receiver in the league, and they can't win. Now you got Todd Gurley, and, you get some firepower, I guess. Todd Gurley seems to be laboring. He's not explosive anymore. I mean, how is that knee going to hold up? I mean, he had a plastic knee when he came into the league, remember? So, they got him. The Rams did what they were supposed to do. They got their best years out of Todd Gurley, which was 2, and then they got one more, and they was like, who's Todd Gurley? Who is he? Went to the Super Bowl. They didn't win. He's a flash in the night type of running back. One of those guys coming to the league. Is he Clinton Portis? Did I say that? They're the same person. Nah, they're not the same. But anyway, Clinton does have dreads, does he? Maybe the same person. If I had to guess, I would say Aaron Rodgers won the game. And because he's playing out of his mind this year. And so that's what I would guess. And then I would think that Matt Ryan couldn't get it done on third down. Julio Jones is a step slow, so that slows you down. And then you got, Todd Gurley. Who would pick up Todd Gurley? He seems to be like a lesser version of Todd Gurley. A lesser version. And this is the thing about college, because Todd Gurley was spectacular in college. Then he got hurt. Then he came to the league and he was like, you saw him be explosive sometime. But those hits, Todd Gurley's not that big. Those hits took his toll. It looks like he's in it for a check right now. But if I had to guess, and I'm just guessing, that Dirk Cutter. And by the way, there's never been no one ever in the world named Dirk besides Dirk Nowitzki. I forgot about Dirk. I was going to say something, but I guess there are some good Dirks, but not in the NFL. There's never been anybody in the NFL named Dirk, and there'll never be an offensive coordinator named Dirk. And by the way, can we do this? Can we just call the Atlanta Falcons, right, and say, look, everyone in Atlanta wants to sit out because of COVID. Fire those coaches and restart. And by the way, get rid of Matt Ryan. I don't want you to trade him. I don't want you to do that. Somebody else can have him. I want you to cut him and create a weird story about he's poor, late to practice. He's a bad teammate. He's a locker room cancer, so no one else wants him, as they do most black quarterbacks. And get rid of him. If they could put Cam Newton on the show for a couple of years, we saw Cam Newton. He looks competent. Matt Ryan is a gunslinger they don't win. They don't win. Matt Ryan is younger. You put Matt Ryan next to Drew Brees, he'll probably, chuck the ball down the field faster. His IQ is probably higher. He's a little bit taller. He got a better arm strength. And he can't win. I don't know. Anyway, I'm on Instagram. I got a challenge going right now. If you know how to get to my YouTube, and there's no way to know how to get to my YouTube, but if you know how to get there, go to my YouTube and click on one link. Best Podcast 2020 Instagram. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm always at, because I don't understand Twitter.